Welcome to another PC Sports Cards PSA submission outgoing video. You got Josh and Zach here, and we're just going to talk about some cards that are getting sent in, if we think they're good or not to send in, and the timing about them.
What up? We have no idea what we're about to see.
Nobody looked at it. So we got Ovechkin rookie. I like the idea of sending Ovechkin rookie. Off center a little left to right, but you don't care about that.
It's probably pretty profitable as a 9, and that looks like it could be a 9 still.
Score Burrow artist proof rookie, numbered of 35. Great card to send in.
Let's go.
I'm down for a let's go on that one.
Let's go. I mean, it's sent. This is $4.99.
Yeah, this is a bulk level submission, $19 a card. If you are a custom Neymar auto, if you're gonna consign at the end and you consign all the cards that you sent in, it goes down to $18.50. Merlin Pedri.
Nice. These are all good cards.
This Ronaldo, definitely an upchargeable card.
Pedri, bro. You got to go Pedri.
Sorry. Ronaldo of 25 auto.
That's probably going to get upcharged even as a 9.
Yeah, it's sick.
It reminds me of a gold PSA 10.
That Nick pulled, right?
Nick did not pull it.
Pepe.
Vinicius Jr.
Zach and I are both not the biggest soccer fans, but these are all names that we know, which is generally a good sign to be sending them in.
Ricardo P. Who's that one? Pulisic?
Justin Jefferson.
Pulisic.
Ink.
We got a Pulisic.
I love the ink goes a little bit off the card, but that doesn't matter with PSA.
Let's do a Grizzin. Number 75. If you were to find the other 74 copies of this card, you would have all 75 in the whole world.
Zach is here to do math lessons today, ladies and gentlemen.
Because 74 plus 1 is 75.
You know who else knows that? Franklin.
Frank Woozle. Jalen Hurts. I mean, you got any comments on Jalen Hurts?
You know I'm a big Jalen Hurts fan. Now,
But would you grade that card?
yes.
Yes.
I don't know that I'd buy this card. Oregon, sticker auto. I love Herbert, number to 35. I guess it makes sense to grade it if you bought it, but I don't like college cards.
This is the kind of card for getting a lot we would never grade.
No. This, on the other hand,
I mean, if it's perfect. Would you grade that?
I would grade this Yudge of 100.
Wait, is that a gold?
No, it's
it
orange
copper?
stained glass. I like this card. I think the stained glass are cool. This is not the coolest one of them, but I think it's a really cool card.
He's
and
on
it's
your fantasy
Judge.
team.
He's on my fantasy DL.
Would you? Okay, so a stained glass parallels number to 100. Wouldn't you think there's only like 100 stained glasses total because it's an SPK hit based on what they go for?
Yeah, I like the base ones more.
So that means there's way more than that.
Volpe on card.
Way
Again,
overpriced.
elite. I'm not buying elite Volpe, but
If it's gradable, you grade this card.
yeah, you grade that?
Yeah, I think so. Although he's hitting 170. What about
Some more
Rafael
soccer.
Leo?
These are soccer guys I have not heard of.
What about Rafael Leo? Orange auto though. You never heard of Didier Drogba?
No.
This guy was like a legend in like 2000.
Yeah, Nick told you about him.
He did.
Yeah, for sure. Is
Tyler
he a
Adams.
soccer player? Musa.
Diabate.
Again,
that's a
guys,
new guy.
look at this one. So when you're reviewing this card for grading, Zach's going to say he doesn't care about the centering, but look on the right side you see
This is pretty bad.
3 or 4 dots,
Left side too.
and the left side it's like 2.5. That tells you that centering's not good on it.
Yeah, that's the way they tell center on the new
It's
prisms.
it's a really easy way to evaluate it. So if I see that, then I'm looking for, if I see one like light black corner, like a little mark on a corner or something like that, I'm not sending this card in. So without taking it out, that's not a card that I really love to send because I don't think it's going to get a 10.
It's probably not a card we send in anyway because we don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Fair point.
Yeah,
But what about Messi?
The newest MLS player, right?
Would you grade Messi to 99?
I'd grade almost any Messi card. Mosaic red. Grade it.
Yeah, I mean that's probably an auto 10, right?
Grade it.
It's a little bit messy, you know.
Oh,
Well,
Lord.
Gold Prism, I don't know who that is, but who is it? Jeremy
Sarmiento. No idea.
Gold Prism, though, right? Gold
Dominguez Leaf Auto. So Leaf Autos. Are you grading Leaf Autos? If you acquire them for some reason, are you grading them?
Prism. Never. I'm not acquiring them.
It says Pro Set, the official baseball card. Is that what the original one said? Because
No.
this is definitely not the official baseball
There was
card.
never a Pro Set baseball. It was football.
Erling Holland?
Would you grade that?
Definitely.
This is definitely way above a $4.99 level card.
Sasha Banks?
Well, that's Brad.
I like these cards, these Topps cards with like the colored back because you could see the corners and the
Very
edges very easily.
Is this an SP? It's a rookie.
A Sasha Banks Divas Rook.
It's a hot card.
Brees Hall Purple Ice, number to 225. I like the idea of grading all these cards. These checkerboards are tough grades, and there's not a huge premium for vets, but if you hit it, it's probably like a
red checkerboard now.
it's probably like a $25 card raw, $20 card raw, and like 80, 90 as a PSA 10.
I thought they were white and black.
I thought they were the ones that I've seen are white and black. Giannis orange ice. Prism's always a little hard to
Well,
grade.
technically, this is actually a checkerboard with the red and black squares, right?
That makes more sense, right?
Right? Isn't the checkerboard all black and red?
Depends. You could buy different colored ones. Again, you could see here centering. Just use your eye. It's a little bit further left to right.
Okay, so on the prisms, if you have 3 dots on one side and 4 on the other side, you think it's still passable then?
It's close.
Then it's not that bad. That one was 2.5 to 4.
Yeah, it's bad. I think these cards look really cool. Jamar
They
Chase.
don't sell for much.
They don't sell, but you can get a premium with PSA. That's why I like grading stuff like that. I'm afraid of buying it.
As
Yeah, it's
long as they're
Firebirds.
10s, like you got to be very
Very picky.
because they're sold as box sets through Fanatics. Actually, this Giannis is number 1.
I know there's profit in Mahomes classics. I know all rookie Mahomes are good, but like I don't know.
I mean, if it's
Have to
clean,
be really sure.
you just got to look it over.
Be really really sure. All right,
This is a pretty easy card to look over, though. You'll see it because there's not like any chrome.
got a lot of Outman here. I don't know who he is.
He started off hot. He's down to like 230.
Yeah, so I don't think I'd be grading
I
him.
think we're late on these.
Yeah.
Whoever sent them in.
Trout Refractor, I will never say don't grade a Trout card, especially Refractor, so I like the person that's sending this in.
What about Trout like base tops cards at this point?
I wouldn't grade them.
Update 2018.
No.
This card's a hard grade. We went 1 for 4 on these.
These are cool. I don't know that I'd grade them. The Ben Baller, this is a cool looking card.
Is
I
that
think
a heart
people
of the city?
I think people would pay a premium for this card.
Is that a part of the city, Ben Baller? What is it?
Does he have that? No, it just looks like a ride in low is what it says.
Ben Baller did the chain.
Topps Chrome. This is off center, left to right.
Is that numbered?
Are these sepias?
They're seeps, bro.
Yeah.
Sepia.
Bo-
You know it's actually pronounced sepia? I didn't know.
Both
that
are
for
off
all
center,
this
left to
time.
right.
Cards, so you would probably be too picky for those.
Yeah, I'd be really picky
That
on
looks
those.
like a Showtime
the thing
action,
about
dude.
the thing about those is that if it's a 9, it's probably a $5 card raw, $12 card is a 9, and a $40 card is PSA 10, $50 card is PSA 10.
You gotta be sure.
So you have to be sure on it.
I don't think this one's off center.
The front one was better. I like grading the insert refractor, so that's cool.
That's a $35 PSA 10. That's it.
Yeah, but the chrome stock is just easier to evaluate
I
than
know
the paper
it's all
stock.
these. That one's 25. The other one's 30. So I'd be.
This one definitely, look at the centering on this one. I also, if you guys notice, this customer cut a little niche out of the top. That makes it easier to put it in and take it out of the slab, out of the card savers, out of the penny sleeves. Third time's a charm.
Well, these are all terribly centered.
Yeah.
That's the set that's terribly centered.
Yeah, so it's just, I wouldn't grade them, I'd sell them.
This Future Stars in the second year. That might be his rookie.
Another Otani refractor. This one looks well centered, a little bit better. But like I could see a dimple here, another couple small ones here, and the centering. It's at best a 9, so I wouldn't send it. I like the idea of sending quantity of the card, but like if you're sure one's not going to grade out, I just wouldn't do it. These were a lot easier of a year.
Tape Justin Fields.
Justin Fields, optic, blue, number to 179. I love grading this card.
If it's numbered and it's a good rookie, Josh likes it.
Yeah.
What about Honeycombs?
Honeycombs, I have a honeycomb search on eBay that I look at. Still haven't bought any.
One customer bought these like a couple, like maybe 6 months ago and graded them off eBay, and then Josh decided he likes that idea because he saw he made money.
Yeah.
I mean, that's,
But I saw I made money when I did one of these videos.
Yeah.
Right. So like when we make these videos, it's not only hopefully helpful for you. It helps us in picking out cards for like the $1,000 challenge or what we're buying.
that Drew Jones is way off center. I mean, these if they're clean are worth grading at this point.
Bridges is worth grading. 4, 5 silvers. All you need is 1 to hit to make money, right?
I don't know anymore. I don't know how much they're worth.
Bridges pink ice.
Going through those boxes, finding
5
Bridges.
pink ices. I'm just looking to see if there's anything obvious on it. I'm looking specifically at the bottom right corner that is the darker colors.
Searching for Lucas. You got
Two
your
Duncan
box.
Rooks. Another one you need to get a 10 on. It's like a $4 card right now. It's crazy.
How cheap is a 9 now?
Not expensive. 2 more Bridges, autos. I'm not a huge Bridges fan, but I know his stuff is up.
I mean, he was averaging like 27 a game with the Nets.
2 more.
Make that money. Is that numbered or is that also not numbered? It's all retail stuff. That one's numbered.
Number 16, so this is FOTL.
Photo? Photo retail? Retail photo?
We got Harden.
What about that? Would you grade that card?
I mean, if it's Harden, I would, but like, look, it's an 8 at best.
And no beard. You can see what his face actually looks like here.
Corner white, corner white. It's probably a 7 or an 8.
9 is probably profitable though.
Yeah, but it's not a 9. Bridges, Tiger Stripe. I have a Tiger Stripe search up.
These are all the cards that Josh said never to buy. And they're all
No,
sold.
I buy them to grade them. I wouldn't own them. I'm
Yeah.
not saying I own them. Somebody else wants to own those cards. I don't. More Bridges.
It's fine.
So much Bridges. That's FOTL. Nope, that's retail.
Choice, bro.
Choice. And Bridges number to 10.
That's a gold razzle dazzle.
Gold Dazzle. That's a cool looking card though. It's like a disco ball.
Okay.
All right, moving on. Pile number 3
So you're
of
a razzle
3.
dazzle mosaic man. Go Brook.
That's not going to affect the grade at all.
I don't know why it's hand cut. I wonder what that's from because those came out of packs. But I guess there's a different version.
That's cool.
I wasn't aware of that.
Judge All-Star Game.
Mama
So
Baby.
this is a specific parallel that was only given out at the All-Star Game that Zach and I were at.
2018. Yeah. It says Washington
We were
DC.
there.
We were there. You guys didn't want to go. You guys were trying to stay inside because it was hot.
And then Zach threw a temper tantrum.
And then did you go?
It was great.
Are you happy we went?
Yeah, of course.
Except for Nick decided as we kept winning every mini for his gold soda from Chua to stop using Chua.
Yeah, we could have gotten that for like $8. Trout, Saf, Otani. Somebody's been watching the $1,000 challenge videos because these are all cards that I would buy.
You know, these are no-brainers, right?
Right? Otani and Trout. Like, come on.
I mean, this is money right here.
I literally just bought one of these.
I'd fix price all these versus
$8 raw, $100 PSA 10.
this card.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the refractors.
Love
like,
that. Those last 10 cards I love.
I guess if you don't care because you're just making money, you auction them all right away.
Yeah. Cool Moss rookie. Looks like it's in good shape without taking it out.
Who's Randy Moss?
Traylon Burks. I don't know that I'm buying receivers.
I was reading a fantasy thing. He was the #1 receiver breakout candidate.
Oh, yeah, so that's why. So then if you're going to sell that right before it comes back, I'd do it.
They said he just showed up out of shape last year, so they got
Yeah, so he's definitely going to show up in shape this year.
right. That's usually a sign.
Yeah. It's like when Levon Hernandez started showing up out of shape, he got skinnier again.
Would you?
Come on. Like,
Do you know why?
because he finally was able to eat food and afford food.
You've heard that?
Yeah.
Do you know? But you know what he liked eating?
What?
McDonald's.
Oh, boy. Who doesn't like
He couldn't
McDonald's?
stop eating like fast food.
We found out that Elway, unless you're getting color matches, might not be worth it. It is a card that I would probably still grade, which I like it.
You
But
think so, but because you got to go deep. But now that you have the deeper analysis, you should not be grading.
no, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. It's not a good decision, but I like it.
What
still.
about that mosaic silver Randy Moss? Would you have graded that card?
No.
Well, it's a mosaic, but I just call them silvers. What about a Zach Wilson color? Are those Brady or Wilson? Brady Namath?
Brady, I would grade. Name it. I mean, you got double color match.
All right, come on, keep going.
Double color match. Color match sells, bro.
You got to go to the Mets game.
Derrick Henry, orange.
20, right?
Yeah, I'm going to the Mets Yankees. My schedule is Mets Yankees Wednesday, fly to LA, go to Dodgers White Sox, which is my 30th of 30 stadiums. I will have hit hit a home game at every stadium. I might not be at every current stadium, but I've gone to every stadium. Right?
Well, you're still missing some then. You got to.
No, I do have to revisit some.
What about Vegas?
That'll be
Oakland's not
new.
gonna count.
That'll be new.
That stadium was horrible to Oakland.
That was a fun game though. I was 3 innings late, but me and Brett sat on the field, and
I
the
just
seats were
moved
like
up.
$8.
I just moved up.
But and then on
Kershaw
Friday,
rookies, you grading those?
yes, definitely. And Friday we
What
went
about
to
fantasy? You drafting Kershaw?
always every year. Friday we're going to my wife and I are going to the U.S. Open. We are actually going to all 4 golf majors this year. I'm grading Machado's.
You're going to the British?
We're going to the British.
When is the British?
That's when I'm in
No
Spain
way.
that week. Kels, I'm grading
You're
Kelsey.
grading all these cards.
Yeah, these are
the
all-
right cards to grade.
These are great.
That should
I'm
be-
not sure I'm grading Josh Allen Donruss base.
I think it's still like $100 rookie.
I don't know. I think these are down a bunch.
I think it's like 80 to 100 still.
I'd look more at PSA 9s. They're so far out that they've been out for so long. Like I'd be nervous unless I pulled it.
I mean, a lot of people
Obviously,
don't grade that card.
I mean, obviously we got a die cut. Mahomes
Color match, dude.
match. Oh,
Would you grade this?
this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just bought 2 Jordan Love orange die cuts
keep
for $11
Not
each.
numbered?
Not numbered.
Would you grade this? Is this a peacock?
Fields debut. No, this is blue reactive. Come on, know your mosaic, dude.
How many different color reactives are there?
A lot.
How many non-numbered parallels are there?
A lot.
They've printed so much of this.
Trevor
It's the
Lawrence.
same thing. Micah P.
Micah Parsons.
Is that a Monopoly Go?
Dallas Cowboys specific card. That's cool. I mean, a Cowboys collector's going to want that. Green Pulsar. I like Micah Parsons when I'm thinking about if I'm grading a defensive player. There's only two that I'm grading right now. Micah Parsons and Sauce Gardner.
What about Aaron Donald?
No. His older stuff, sure. Not his new
What
stuff.
about his Rooks?
Yeah.
What about Romeo Dobbs?
What about Brock Purdy?
Purdy Mouth.
I knew that was coming.
Purdy Mouth. He's got Purdy Mouth. He's a big...
Press proof, non-numbered.
I think he's a boomer bust. I don't think there's any middle ground with him this year. He's either
I think
really good or suck.
I think the timing on grading these cards is perfect.
Apparently he might be good for week 1, they're saying.
I want to see how these grade because every time I look at these to buy them, I'm not sure about the centering. The centering's weird on them.
A lot of people, they're not going to get rid of Lance even if Purdy's a
Garrett
starter.
Wilson.
Their quarterbacks always get hurt.
Olave, yeah, I would grade that.
Wilson?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a no-brainer, right? What about this Olave?
I'd grade the Olaves for
with the
sure.
Ray Allen autograph. He basically has Ray Allen's autograph.
I would
But
definitely
his name is
grade.
Chris Olave versus Ray Allen, so it's interesting.
Bowman University, CJ Stroud, number to
grading this or
50. If I owned it, I'd probably grade it. I can't imagine owning a college Bowman U card.
What if it was Bowman U first basketball trying to hit Wembanyama?
I'm not grading this.
How do you know?
You're never going to be sure if it's going to be a 10. There's so many small things that can go wrong on this card that you just won't notice. But a 9 sells for the same as Raw, so you're just burning money.
On this card, you've looked it up before?
All the cards like that.
Sure, but you've looked up a Fleer.
I could tell you without looking it up. I know.
Classic Flash
Without
cards
looking it
with
up,
you?
I know.
I haven't just seen that card a lot. This Abdul-Jabbar's in really good shape.
Jordan Finest. You got to be getting 10s on these also. So
No, 9s are good on these.
no,
We looked them up.
not anymore.
What?
And like this one is definitely like look at that center. That's an 8 at best. Look at top bottom.
No one cares about that.
Nobody cares.
I can get you a 9 still.
We'll see when this comes back.
It's probably an 8, but I'm just playing the other side. I don't want to be on record as being Joe Dumars versus MJ. That's a cool card. Jordan Love.
AI Rook Players Club.
Who's AI?
Practice. Jordan again. I'm not. Maybe the All Star stuff. I don't know. Nadal.
Who?
Is that Rafael Nadal?
Nadal's a tennis player.
No, 1994 Upper Deck World Cup card. Mark Jackson. We know who's in the background of this card.
He's a different person.
Definitely not grading this.
Those are sick. That's like a super SP. Made that up. No idea. You grade that.
Upside down top loader.
If you could get a 10 on that, you're making money. You need to get actually a 9. Ted Williams, would you grade
Sam
that?
Vincent with Michael Jordan in the card.
Classic.
The slab says with Jordan.
Yeah.
Game night. I'm not grading this.
That's cool because he's wearing the number 12, which he wore for like 2 days.
Still not grading it.
No, I'm talking about the MJ
Oh.
with Sam Vincent. You grading these?
No, not grading Kevin Porter. This is Chronicles, right? Oh, it's
Yeah.
Illusions.
Essentials.
Illusions.
Maybe it's not Chronicles. But I
I
know.
did Chronicles after that. Dominance. If this were silver, I'd grade it. I wouldn't grade the base insert.
Are they rookies or no?
That's
Would you really grade any of these right now, Ja?
no. I wouldn't grade any job right now.
Just considering, like a Prism, sure, but
Pujols, Allen, and Ginter.
25 or no?
No. And last but not least, USA Tatum. What year is this? 22, 23. Again, I'd grade this if it was silver. I don't know if I'd grade the base card.
Might be quick though. One of the first ones out. I have no idea.
Yeah, but I'd still grade silver. I'd wait to grade some
Yeah, I
kind
don't
of
love
some
the
kind of
idea.
parallel instead of a base.
I don't love the end of that order.
So the beginning of that order was absolutely great cards to grade. The end of it, not so much. Guys, let us know what you think of this video. We're happy to do more of these. I'll be back next week. Zach will be here. We'll do some more reveals of PSA orders that came back. Show you some more consignment stuff.
We got one more monster package to go through.
One more monster package to go through, and purchased about 20 cards in the last week for the $1,000 challenge that I'll be reviewing in video as well.
Watch